I'm an alien from outer space. I'm a cyber girl without a face, a heart or a mind. I'm a product of the middle.
I kind of see your style. It's futuristic, but I also see a touch of retro in there because it's retro future in a way. Like I look back on, like I'm thinking of LaBelle when they came out. I'm thinking of Parliament Funkadelic and that kind of thing. I think there was a period in the 70s where people were free to experiment with genre. Or there wasn't as fixed of a label. It wasn't like, okay, my aspiration is to get played on TRL and 106 and Park, therefore I'm going to use this, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there was a time where people were free to, you know what, I'm going to put on, a chrome jumpsuit and feathers in my hair, and I'm going to do something different.
Yeah, and I don't think it's cool to be different just for the sake of being different.
Right.
But nor do I think you should be apologetic or nervous about your uniqueness. You should really embrace, that inner you that really wants you to express themselves. Art is in the root word of being an artist, and I consider myself an artist.
Right. I see a lot of comparison between you and particularly male musicians. They're always saying like she's the next Prince or she's the next Cool Keith, or obviously with the Outkast connection, there are people who see parallels between you and Andre 3000. Do you have female inspirations? Like who would you identify as the females that you look to for guidance or for people you would like to work with in the future?
Sure. I want to say I think all those compliments they've given me, all the artists that you named, I really respect them. I could never be them. Right. Of course, only be one.
Yeah.
Andre 3000, Prince. All those people, I love them to death. As far as women are concerned, I love Judy Garland.
Oh, her story is so beautiful. It's so sad and so beautiful.
I know it. Anita Baker.
Oh, I love her.
Looked at her, they were very strong, classy women. Voices. And they've helped really inspire my alto voice. Who else? Of course, Grace Jones.
Oh, I just heard her. I haven't seen her new video yet, but I heard it's amazing.
Yeah, Patti Smith.
Yes.
Karen O from the Yeah. But I think it all comes from that comparison that I get to men, because I feel like there are not a lot of women. And I'll say this because when I started, I wasn't always, as very free as I am on stage.
Right.
And as very, I don't wear heels, and the conventional way of thinking that a woman should dress, I just don't believe in it. I don't believe in it.
Right.
So, with that said, that's when you get the male comparisons, because a lot of the men that you named are not afraid to take the stage and lose their cool.
Right.
They're not trying to get on stage and be cute and prissy. They're on stage and like James Brown and Elvis, they're really jamming and Prince. They're like sweating, blowing the mics around. They're rock stars,
Right.
I love Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones. Like, I think he's just cool. And like I named James Brown, and so what I'm trying to do is help redefine the way a woman can perform,
right.
The way a woman can wear her hair, the way a woman can dress. I'm so tired of the stereotypes that women have, and the tainted perception of what beauty is,
What do you mean? You have to be sexy and you have to be wearing a cocktail dress and cleavage and legs up to here and all of that stuff.
And that you have to stand on stage and just be cute. And to me, that's totally not anything that I'm interested in. I don't, that's not how I express myself. I don't choreograph anything I really do on stage live. And I'm just really creating art and expressing myself and really going for it, So I really want to help redefine that. I want to help other women be more empowered, and not to say that what I'm doing is law or should be law, but I just want to give another way or show another perspective of how a woman
I mean,
how far women can go.
what you're doing is going to be inspiring to so many people. As I saw you on YouTube. There's a lot of clips of you doing covers of "Killing Me Softly," and I'm thinking specifically, obviously, about Lauryn Hill, and I think there probably were people who looked to her as, well, she is the hot nude next, and this is a new era for women. And then maybe when she went away, people were like, well, maybe it's not that new era. So what you're doing, it kind of brings that hope back, that maybe there can be a renaissance, and maybe there will be successful, beautiful women who are beautiful on their own terms.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wow, well, thank you. I think Lauryn Hill, I didn't name her. She's a fantastic artist.
She really is.
I think she represented strength. And so, she knew what she wanted to do, and she made her decision. And so, I have a lot of admiration for her.
So do you feel, I mean, you get compared to her a lot. Do you feel like it's an apt comparison?
What comparison?
Is it an appropriate comparison, or is it something that you don't quite see in your music?
Like I stated before, when the other comparisons, I take them all as a compliment.
Right.
I think Lauryn Hill is fantastic. But I'm really trying to be the best Janelle Monae.
Exactly.
But I learned a lot from Lauryn and Prince. I can't deny that. And Andre 3000. I took all I could from them. So, I just. But, there's only one them.
There's only one them, and everybody wants to make people into the next, and you're doing your own individual thing.
I don't run away from that. I think that's great. But, at the end of the day, there's only one Janelle Monae.
Right, exactly.
Okay, well, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you and the rest of your readers who really have, supported me from day one. And, they've really helped me be the best me by just, loving, my hair, and I think that's just so important to own a site that embraces women in their natural beauty. So that's very, very important, and I wish you the best with that, and I'll continue to support you guys.
Thank you so much, Janelle.
No problem. Send me the link and I'll post it.
I will. All right. Take care.
And you take care too. Bye-bye.
Bye.